table, just poking at my plate, wishing that my veggies could change to chocolate cake. Yeah, but then I saw something that chilled me to the bone. My asparagus started singing into a microphone, and he said, "Hey kid, you better be careful the way that you're poking at me. Don't you know that I'm the one who keeps you strong and healthy? 'Cause when you get your body fueled with fruits and veggies too, you're gonna have the strength to do the things you wanna do." Around the table, but no one else could see these crazy little numbers sung to only me. Yeah, then asparagus boogied over, said, "With the food you ate, you'll even have the power to put away your plate." And he said, "Hey kid, you better be careful the way that you're poking at me. Don't you know that I'm the one who keeps you strong and healthy? 'Cause when you get your body fueled with fruits and veggies too, you're gonna have the strength to do the things you wanna do." Finally got the message, and asparagus was gone. I'll ditch the sweets and choose a peachy healthy from now on. So pass me some tomatoes or toss an apple, please. Don't forget the broccoli, how I love those baby trees. Remember, hey kids, you better be careful the way that you're poking at me. Don't you know that I'm the one who keeps you strong and healthy? 'Cause when you get your body fueled with fruits and veggies too, you're gonna have the strength to do the things you wanna do. And when you get your body fueled with fruits and veggies too, you're gonna have the strength to do the things you wanna do.
Okay, folks, it's June 1st. Can you imagine? It's already June of 2019. We've gone through 5 months. 5 months of 2000. Time flies when you're having fun. This morning I was so excited to get up and weigh myself. Can you imagine that? Me being excited to weigh myself. But I did, and I'm happy I did because I have a starting point. And I also wrote down on the calendar what I had for dinner last night. So I'm using my calendar in my bathroom to chart my weight. I put it right down here every morning. So this is my body clutter calendar. Leanne and I talked about using this one yesterday, our mini calendar, to chart our weight and do all that because we always have it and keep our food journal. And it would be a good idea, but we don't have June in here. We don't have June in here. So if you got a calendar with June on it, or you can go to February the 2020, and it starts on a Saturday right here, and you can do it all. If you want to measure yourself, you can put those measurements in the notes section. We are jumping on the Body Clutter bandwagon. Here's our book, Body Clutter. So this morning, I know many of you, I woke up thinking about how many of you do not have profile pictures. You have a profile picture of your child. You have a profile picture of your cat. But some of you don't like your picture. And I want to address that for you today. Let's talk about getting a profile picture up that you really like. So ask your family if they have pictures of you that you can see. Get your child to take a picture of you. So please, let's get a picture up on our Facebook profile that is a picture you like. I have a picture I love. I have several pictures that I love of me. I come in front of you every day with my lovely arms and all, just here I am. I love myself just the way I am. I don't, sometimes I cover up my arms because I got these little flags flying here, but I am who I am. You know who I am. I talk to you about who I am. So I put on my makeup just like you do every day, and if you don't know how to put on makeup, we'll teach you how. So I have even used just lipstick for blush and a little lipstick on my lips. I use a powder foundation. It's really simple. I don't do anything on my eyes because my glasses cover up. And I'm pretty much allergic to everything. Y'all made me laugh. Bat wings. Oh my, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. So please, folks, let's put up a profile picture you love. And let's quit beating ourselves up for who we are. This is who we are. Now, as the month progresses, and we're going through my book and Leanne's book, Body Clutter, we are going to make some amazing changes. And that's why I started the show with the Veggie Blues. We're going to get more vegetables in our lives. And now's the time to do it. Hey, Jay, that's my brother-in-law. Now's the time to do it because we've got gardens that are coming in. Farmers markets are opening up. You have the ability to get good fruits and vegetables. I don't eat a lot of fruit because it's too sweet for me, but we're going to be addressing our body clutter issues. And body clutter starts here. It starts here. And it just works its way. So some of you have lost a lot of weight since you put your profile picture up. So let's get a good profile picture. One that you love. One that when you log on to Facebook, it's going to make you happy. So please, let's find a picture and let's make the commitment to address our body clutter. Do you hear me? Let's make the commitment. Send flylady@flylady.net an email. And in the subject line, put, I am making the body clutter commitment. Or just put BC commitment, body clutter commitment in the subject line. And I will collect all your commitment letters and we'll see how many people we can get on this bandwagon with us. And we're going to save lives. We're going to save lives. That's what Leanne and I talked about yesterday. We spent all day together and we're so excited about jumping on this body clutter bandwagon. She's on a plane right now, flying back to Colorado. She's on a plane. And I am so excited for her and for me and for all of you. Let's take this commitment to be more mindful of our eating, more mindful of our snacking, more mindful of our lack of drinking water, more mindful of how much sleep we're getting. So let's make a little list of what we're going to put on our calendar every day. And this is our commitment to ourselves. We're going to write down how many cups of water we drink each day. I keep a cup in my bathroom. And I also have a little bowl of holy medals, which remind me to pray for people during my day. But I've dropped off the bandwagon, and I haven't been doing that as much. So what I want us to do is to go to your penny jar and get 11 pennies out of your penny jar. 11 shiny pennies. 11 shiny pennies. And put them in a little dish a lid to something. I don't care what you put them in, but put them in a little bowl, and then have them on one side of your bathroom counter, and then on the other side of your bathroom counter have a little bowl that's a receptacle for them. So every time you take a drink, every time you go to the bathroom, start your morning with 2 cups of water. And this is something I have found through my body clutter journey, is that when I do not drink my water, I swell. And when I swell, it's retaining water weight. And I usually gain weight. Nickels are good. Anything you want to use to keep up with how much water you're drinking. But let's get this in the bathroom, because every time, all you got to do is every time you go to the bathroom, and I learned this from my husband, every time he went and relieved himself of water, he would drink another water. Don't put Splenda in it. Don't put Splenda in it. No Splenda. Nope. We've got to wean ourselves off of that sweet taste, because that sweet, fake taste tricks our body into thinking we have put sugar in our body. And we've got to learn to drink water. Just drink it. Just drink it. You do not need to put sugar in your water. Now, you could have a squirt of lime juice or lemon juice or whatever you like, but let's get used to drinking plain water and let those types of water be extra water we drink. Robert makes me fizz water every night. Last night I said, honey, I have a need for fizz water. And he said, okay. And he went and fixed me some lime juice, just key lime juice over ice with it's soda stream, just carbon dioxide infused water. And it makes me feel special. It makes me feel special. So that's my evening drink. I start with two cups, about 6 ounces each in the morning to get my... You have to be thankful to have a bladder that works. Let me tell you, you have to be thankful, because I have people in my family that have problems with their bladders. So we have to be thankful that we can go to the bathroom. So every time you go to the bathroom, you drink another cup of water. And if you're wanting to stay on top of your water, you drink a couple of cups. I'm doing 2 cups every time I go to the bathroom. So far, I have had 6 cups of water this morning. 6 times 6 is 36 ounces. I have almost got my water in for the day. I've also had 2 cups of coffee. So I don't count those. For every cup of coffee you drink, you need to drink an extra cup of water. So folks, we can do this. We can get the water in our bodies, and when we are hydrated, and that's our habit for this month, is staying hydrated. It's just staying hydrated. But we're going to piggyback it on with our book, Body Clutter. Send me your commitment to addressing your body clutter, and let's see what we can get done today. We can do this. I know we can. I know we can. So get your body clutter book ordered. Leanne's flying right now. We will start going through the book on Monday. And just know that you need to have, we're going to keep up with our water intake. We're going to keep up with our weight. And if you don't have a good scale, get a good scale. We're going to keep up with our sleep. How much sleep do you get each night? So we're going to write our sleep down. We're going to write our water intake. And we're going to keep a food diary. And when you feel yourself get hungry, I don't get hungry till about 2 in the afternoon. And then the little gremlins start churning. And hunger is a good thing. It is a good thing. So let's address our body clutter. If you know somebody that needs to join jump on the bandwagon with us. Please share our videos because we're going to help a lot of people. Patty had to go somewhere and it's ball game day with Liz, so I think I'm here all by myself. But that's okay. That is okay. I have a medical scale at the office, but I have a digital scale at home. The best time to weigh yourself is first thing in the morning. If you don't get the weight in today, then you can start tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning, after you relieve yourself, then you weigh. Buck naked. Buck naked, as we say in the South. So that gives you a baseline. I weighed this morning. I am at a probably an all-time high weight for me, which is not good, but guess what? All I can do is go down from there, and I'm happy. I've weighed this weight before. When Leanne and I started Body Clutter, it's really strange that this is the weight I had when Leanne and I started Body Clutter. And I found a blog post we made many years ago of why we started Body Clutter. I remember when Body Clutter was born. I was sitting on my front porch and she was crying because she had just lost the job that she moved to California for. Yeah. And we dreamed up Body Clutter right then and there on the porch because she needed a purpose. Well, right now, I need a purpose and she needs a purpose. And that purpose is to focus on us because that's what flying is all about. Do you hear me? That's what flying is all about. It's going to be a wonderful month, y'all. Let's focus on being mindful of what is going in our bodies. Being mindful of what's leaving our bodies. And as you chart your weight every day, it's just the number that's between your toes. Don't look at it as anything else but that. But it can help you understand if you're constipated or what happens. I know all this about my body because I've associated. If I eat Chinese, which we ate Chinese last night, if I eat Chinese, I'm going to gain 2 pounds because I want soy sauce. I don't eat a lot of soy sauce, but I want soy sauce. And that is salt and other things in the soy. And that causes me to retain. But I've learned that if I drink 2 glasses of water at dinner and some hot tea, it's better. If I don't drink any water, I really swell a whole lot. We can do this. Is the Facebook buddy set up yet? I don't know if Liz has done that yet, but if she hasn't, we will start working on it. Ask somebody here if they will be your, on this Facebook Live show. If you see somebody you like and you want to be a body clutter buddy with them, then ask them privately. Send them a message, and maybe y'all can be friends together. Liz is my assistant that lives in Baltimore. She handles the Facebook page. She's not here today. My sister Patty also moderates the Facebook page and our chats, and they're always there to lift you up. But I jumped online and didn't tell them I was coming online. So I don't like to bother them on the weekends. But if we get any trolls in here, we're going to block you. If there are any trolls in here, we are going to... Good for you, Valerie. Valerie measured herself. And we're still going to take our moving in May that we did, and we're going to keep doing that in June. And we're going to have some fun. We're not going to do a lot of super exercising, but I'm going to be eating low carb. Yes, the audio book is available on flylady.net in the fly shops. You'll see our audio books. You can do this. We can all do it. I'm going to eat 30 grams of carbs a day. That's how I'm working. I'm setting up a system to keep me focused on what I'm eating. I'm setting up a system. Systems work. Scott Adams says that. Systems work. It's not, we haven't got a goal out here to lose 100 pounds. Our purpose is to set up a system that is going to keep us consistent. You got that? Consistency is the key. Not binging one day and starving yourself the next day. It's consistency. A healthy version of keto is great. It's a low-carb way of eating. I have some of those tuna creations and chicken creations in cold in my crisper drawer. I have a whole drawer that's just full of things that I can eat that are good for me. High protein, low carb, and low salt. But your body clutter buddy doesn't have to be in the same town you are, because we have Facebook. They can be in India. They can be in Germany. As long as you stay on track with each other. You've got to have somebody you can say, okay, I weighed today, and be honest. Say exactly what the weight was. I'll tell you, I weighed 272 this morning. 0.7. 2727. Hey, all I could think about was a 27 fleeing boogie on my body when I saw that this morning. And I'm laughing my head off when I'm looking at that number between my toes. Imagine that, me laughing my head off because it was 2727. How funny is that? It's just hilarious. You get veggies in the house. Now, don't get too many root vegetables. They're high in carbs. I'm 5'7". So I'm probably 130 pounds overweight. So if you're a female body, if you're 100 pounds, for every inch you are over 5 feet, you're supposed to multiply that by 5. So I should weigh 135 pounds, and I weigh 272 pounds. It's 130 something pounds overweight. But guess what? The more water I drink, not getting crazy about drinking your water. You don't want to drink more than 12 ounces in a 30-minute period. You hear me? No more than 12 ounces. No more than 12 ounces. It's called water intoxication, and you can shut down your kidneys. You really can. You can drop a lot of weight. You can drop a lot of weight. I mean, the only thing that has ever worked for me is low carb. Leanne wrote her Saving Dinner Low Carb book for me. She wrote it for me. And when you learn how to eat by limiting your carbs, you're changing the way you live. You add a salad, rich dark green vegetables and leafy green vegetables is wonderful. You can put some protein in your salad. You can put some nuts in your salad. You can have a wonderful, wonderful meal with just a salad. The other night we went out to dinner. I had it wasn't iceberg lettuce. It was endive, I think. And there were some little tomatoes, a little sweet, but they were just one little tomato like this. And I don't eat croutons on my salad. If you want crunch, you can put some sunflower seeds or something on there. Reducing your sugar intake, and don't drink anything with sugar in it. That is where we get so many of our mindless calories. And I don't look at calorie counts. I look at carb counts. And a teaspoon of sugar has 14 grams of carbs. 14 grams of carbs. So no sodas, not even diet sodas. So we can do this, folks. By the end of June, you are going to be surprised at how much discipline, because you're setting up these frameworks to change the way you eat and drink. It's going to change your life. I quit soft drinks years ago too. I had a friend who was addicted to Diet Cokes, and her Diet Coke intake was 2 2-liter bottles a day. I can't imagine that. And she had so many health problems. And I couldn't get her to quit drinking the Diet Coke. Now, if you filled those Diet Coke bottles with water and you had 2 2-liter bottles of water a day, that would be great. But that fakes your pancreas out. It fakes you out, and your body thinks you're drinking real soda. And so the insulin comes out, which causes you to store everything you've eaten. She was practically just living on Diet Coke. No artificial sweeteners, zero sugar. Bubbly water is fun. I drink bubble water at night. My word of the year is discipline too. So let's stay focused and mindful of what's going on with our bodies, what you're putting in your bodies. When, like the song says, when you fuel your body with fruits and veggies too, you're going to have so much energy. Some people don't like bubble water, but that's okay. Okay, folks, let's have a good day. Let's get a profile picture up that you love, because you've got to love the way, all your warts and all. I mean, I got little fat cheeks. People say I look like, who is that person they think that starred in Kathy Bates? People say I look like Kathy Bates. I don't care. Yeah, you have to watch your fruit intake too. And when you start fueling your body with good fats and fruits and veggies, well, not as many fruits and not a lot of dried fruits either, but when you start fueling your body with good vegetables. I mean, there's nothing I like any better than grilled zucchini on a barbecue grill. It's wonderful. And you can get some zucchini at the farmer's market. So I want to see a thumbs up for all of you who are on the bandwagon with me, the Body Clutter BandWagon. Cantaloupe is pretty sweet. So you got to limit how much you eat. Are you with me? Give me the thumbs up. I love it. I love it. We can do this, y'all. You're supporting me and I'm supporting you. Let's drink our water. Let's chart our water this month. And let's give ourselves some gold stars for drinking our water. I'm going to try to drink I think I'm going to try to drink 11 6-ounce cups of water in my bathroom every day. I'm going for the number 11 because that's my number. 11. That will be 66 ounces of water in my bathroom. I probably need to, but I'll be drinking water at my computer because I usually keep a 20-ounce water bottle there. I have my water bottle in here, so I'll be drinking water in here too. So any extra water, but just in my bathroom, I'm going to drink 11 cups of water. So here's to our health. Here's to our health this June. I think I'm going to have to go back to 11 steps, going up and down the steps, too, because I can't do the 14 right now. Here we go. Please share. Everybody jump on the bandwagon with us. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be mindful of all of this and get our little calendars ordered for your purse. And the big calendar is in. Get that. Look at these. Aren't they cute? And those of you who've already ordered, they're already shipping out. And let me see. Oh, here's a good thing. Carpet sweepers are back in stock. Get them ordered because they will go fast. Get them ordered. Here's to our health. I love you all. Let's drink our water. That's our commitment this month. And as you chart the things you're going to keep up with, you will see if your weight goes up a little bit, maybe you haven't had enough water. Or you haven't eaten enough fiber. That's probably another thing we need to keep up with is how many grams of fiber we're getting, because fiber keeps things moving. Fiber keeps things. And what's the code? The code for today is beginner 553. Beginner 553. Tomorrow it's clean 061. 061, I think. Don't hold me to that one, but you'll see it at the top of the email tomorrow. Sign up for our email because Leanne and I are going to be sending out blog posts. And I found a post that we did several years ago, and you know, we love each other. We help each other. We are supportive of each other. And she's my body clutter buddy. The carpet sweeper is a carpet sweeper, folks. It doesn't work well on hardwood floors or vinyl. It just doesn't work well. If I sweep a floor and I have a pile of stuff, I put it on my throw rug and use my carpet sweeper over it. Y'all have fun today. Get out there and have some fun with your family. Move a little. Take a water bottle with you. I take a water bottle with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Let's see. Where do you get her addition to Body Clutter? They're in the process of formatting it into a book format, and as soon as I get a link for that, I will send it to you. But everything that's in this book still holds true. We have learned a lot since then. Like intermittent fasting. I haven't eaten since 6:30 last night. So I'm pushing on 18 hours. I'm not hungry yet. Just a random code. I don't know what random code is. But the code for today until midnight tomorrow is beginner 553. So get your calendars ordered. I'm telling you, y'all bought a lot of them yesterday. And the discount works on a lot of things, but if it's already discounted deeply, that's exempt because we've already got it as low as it can go. Like the office in a bags, and we are running low on all colors, folks. So if you're going to build an office in a bag for your emergency control journal or even your body clutter control journal, if you want an office in a bag, get it now because they'll probably be I think we have like 100 of the red ones left. I love you all. I will see you later.